Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over everything you need to know to get started with bait fishing for whiting. If you're using a fiberglass rod, all you need is just a 7-foot 2 to 4 kilo rod. That'll be absolutely fine. Or if you want to use a graphite rod, same thing, just 7-foot 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 kilo rod. If you do choose to go with a graphite rod, you have to make sure you follow the maximum cast weight on your rod, otherwise you risk snapping the tip when you cast. Now when it comes to your reel, any 2500 size reel will get the job done with no problem at all. If you're going to use mono, you can go up to 3000 or 4000 if you like, just for line capacity purposes, but a 2500 will definitely get the job done. Now for your lines, either a 8 or 10 pound braid or mono, 4 strand, 8 strand, doesn't really matter. It's just for whiting, so you don't actually really need anything fancy. So either 8 or 10 pound mono or 8 or 10 pound braid will definitely get the job done. Now when it comes to your leader, 8 pound fluorocarbon is really good. Again, brand doesn't matter. So an 8 pound fluorocarbon, you can go lighter if you like, but you will get more bust offs. And you can go heavier, but if you go heavier you do get less bites. 8 pound is a pretty good sweet spot for whiting. Now for your swivels, just a size 10 or a size 12 barrel swivel, brand doesn't matter. Any size 10 or 12 barrel swivel will be fine. Now hooks will depend on your bait. So if you're using worms, you use either a size 4 bait keeper or a size 8 long shank. I prefer bait keepers because they've got barbs on the back to stop your bait actually coming off easily. So you'll see on the shank of the hook, they've got barbs. That stops your bait slipping off easily. So I prefer bait keepers personally. For worms. Now if you're using nippers, you'll use either a size 1 or a size 2 bait keeper. Same thing, you want the barbs on the back because that's what stops your bait coming off easily when the fish have a go at it. Now when it comes to your rig, I like to use a size 4 bait keeper for worms or a size 2 or 1 bait keeper for yabbies. I like to use some red tubing, a couple of red beads, then 8 pound fluoro, about 50 centimeters of it, to your swivel, and then you have your sinker running on your main line. You just tie your main line to your swivel. Make sure you keep your sinker free so your sinker is able to move. You don't want your sinker to be fixed in place. Now sinker weight, if you're using a fiberglass rod, 20 to 30 grams with an 8 to 10 pound line should be absolutely fine. If you're using a graphite rod, you have to make sure that you're following the cast weight on that rod. You'll notice fiberglass don't really have cast weights. They can handle decent size sinker in 2 to 4 kilo, but graphite, way more sensitive, way lighter, but nowhere near as tough as fiberglass. So you really need to follow those cast weights, and they do vary from rod to rod. So you need to check your rod if you're using a graphite rod. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to get started bait fishing for whiting. Hope this video helps, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.